to bonk or not to bonk? That is the question that a fox asks himself. Welcome everyone to Megabonk, or rather the demo of Megabonk. This was suggested to me by a friend solely because the playable character is a fox. Let's just jump in and go. This is the second time I'm recording this because at the first time the audio setup was completely bonked, way too loud, and my voice was totally scuffed. So this is a Vampire Survivors inspired game. I was about to say clone, but that's actually not true. One more projectile, that's nice. So as you can see, the largest difference is of course that this is 3D, whereas Vampire Survivors is 2D. And that makes quite a bit of difference actually. I want this. Also, you can see that the enemy design is very peculiar, if not to say completely bonkers or silly, whatever you prefer. So what's the aim of the game is to find a boss, kill a boss, and then survive a final wave for as long as possible. And the first recording was the first time I played this game at all. So I didn't know anything, I didn't have anything unlocked. There were many challenges and things to unlock. And yeah, that recording is unusable. So here we are again, because I do want to highlight this game. Because I think it's quite good. And also because it does have a demo, which is pretty non-standard today. So I think that's worth pointing out. I want an extra jump. I want my mobility. So what are you selling? I want the jumps. I just want the jumps, and I want a banana because not only are the enemies completely bonkers, your weapons are pretty dumb as well, like these bananas. I don't want this, which are boomerangs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There are weapons and tome slots, of which you have only a limited amount. And then there are these shrines which you can activate for goodies. Do want a pickup range. There are normal enemies and there are bigger enemies. Shield tome, I guess. Let's collect all the things. Then there are these chests, which are... I think that is the... Do I want quantity or health gen? I want to refresh. I want a banana rank. The most direct thing they took from Vampire Survivors, but oh well. I have played this game for 1.5 hours now, and after playing it, that's, by the way, an in-between boss, and I am super strong. I should look for the boss. Okay, neat. I want HP, so this. Where is the boss? Use the minimap, Fox. Use the minimap. So, an achievement I'm trying to do right now is to defeat the boss before 630 crit damage. The boss is not here. I'm going to take these items with me, and then I'll go on attack projectiles. Yes, please. Attack damage. Yes, please. Let's supercharge this. Swarm incoming. I need to find the boss. Why not? Speed, perfect. Let's use this and go look for the boss. Our brain is still somewhat impaired, so I'm actually not reading much of the item descriptions. I just look for clues and then I go through with it, and ow. Okay, there goes my speed boost. But strangely enough, this game actually is playable for me. I am quite surprised by that. Precision tool, yes, more crits. Yeah, so I could play it for a bit. And then realizing that the recording was scuffed. No, I don't want any of those terms. Where is the boss? Max health. Let's just take you and then... Where is the freaking boss? And that's also something I really am good at. Can I fall out of the map? I can't. That would have been funny, to be honest. Health. Damage. Nope. I don't know where the boss is. Oh well. I don't think I can kill him even if I find him now. Anyway, so game's pretty nice. The runs are pretty fast. There's another one of those. Okay. Sure. Sure. Why not? And you can just try it out. I will link... I should have banished that. Banana. You are the boss. And just a bit too late. But there is the Bigfoot. And yeah, we could have easily killed him this is a pretty successful run. And I should not have summoned this. Completely honest, now that I can... I could have used the time, because now, you can see, the timer got reset to 0, and now it's survivable. Bannerang. Yes. 80 health, okay. That's the most health I had in any run, actually. Which is 40% crit, that's nice. I'll take stinky cheese, thank you very much. I just had some for dinner. Okay, that's a bit late, but now we're shooting rockets. The other game, I think this is very much inspired by, is Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain 2, which also are great, just great games. These, the whole shrine thing, the movement. I do want jump, but I should go for projectile. The thing with the rockets. Bannerang. Will I farm gold? I think I'm going to farm gold. The things that you unlock you need to buy with gold later on. So I want this. This is too good. Oh, bannerang. Health. Things that I think are a bit to criticize is near the end the crazy amount of knockback that the enemies give you, and the crazy amount of speed. I mean, look at it. So, neat. Don't think I can get this. No, I'm dead. You did. Maybe him skill issue. Yeah. Then, it says how many kills you had, how long you survived, the level you reached, the items, the unlocks, and quests. Golden sneakers. And then you can see here under the thing quests. The quests you got. Oh, and then unlocks. There are so far 5 characters. There are items. Might I want to unlock Dragonfire? That sounds nice. Neat. Let's buy the Aegis. Blocks incoming attacks and makes a shockwave. So now I can... No, I could have already unlocked Mega Chat. The other one are Calcium and Sir Ufi and CL4 and Key. Let's go with Calcium because... Yeah, this game is just dumb. In a wonderful way. Because why not have a skeleton that throws bones and is doing sick moves on a skateboard? Why not? That's, I think, way too few games do that. Hello there, extra projectiles. Let's get another bounce. And just this there. Perfect. That should be doable. The skeleton gets out faster. I want to pick range if you aren't getting hit. And he gets real slow if you're getting hit. So, I play too risky. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, taunt me. Give me the boss thing right away. I'm not going to immediately... let's do this. That was close. I'm not going to immediately spawn the boss, because he will spawn with 8,000 health, and I'm nowhere near strong enough. Ooh, nice, and a big upgrade. But this drop here will be instrumental to defeat the boss, because this allows us to be completely invincible. So, I'm going to use this. Make the pot. Let's go for the damage multiplier tome. Then there are Shrines of Balance. They double one thing and half something different. I cannot see how many bounces. Usually they are not worth it. Ooh. I go for the thing. So let's have a look. See. Also, these chests get more expensive for each chest you open. So it's not too advisable to open all the chests immediately. Attack damage. Another very good upgrade for my own. Crit damage, sure, why not? I'll take that. Let's see if I can find one or two more shrines, and there is one down below, and I think then... Ouch! You see how slow I'm getting for being hit? Refresh. Lightning bolt. I like the lightning bolt. So let's take those two shrines, and then I need to make my way back to the boss. That's good. The good thing is that once you discover the boss, it is marked on your minimap. So once you found it, you don't need to fret. Oh, movement speed. Ooh. Perfect. Boss is in that out direction. I wish I could have find magnets. Crit damage, that's very good. I'm not doing that much damage yet. I think I can spare half a minute. Hello, Maui. Statue. Slippery ring, thank you. Do like my evades. And... yeah, more damage. You are very inconsiderate, sir. Projectile speed. Max health, why not? Okay, boss is in that direction, and there is the Shrine of Suck. Let's go for quantity. There is the mini boss. I do not want this. Pick up, I guess. Bone. 50 damage per hit. I mean, I should be able to get the boss with that in 3 minutes. Yes, die, golden skeleton. Oh, there's the dude. That's good. Yes, let's take this, then consider the Maui. Let's take the damage. Legendary, and it is the overpowered lamp. I don't have any money. Okay, so let's use my sick jumps and go for the boss. There they are. That gives me about 2 minutes to kill the boss. Let's see if I'm able to. Yes, that should be doable. That's inconvenient. Sometimes there's swarms incoming and your attack, you can't aim your attacks. They go for the nearest enemy, basically. I'll take the health pump, thank you. That was very clutch. I'll take the revolver, thank you. And now I can just face tank him. Because now I'm invulnerable. But with all the swarm enemies around. Knockback. No, I don't want any more knockback. That's not very useful at the moment. More life, that gives me... Yes! There we are, and we have Clank unlocked. Beautiful. Projectile speed and an extra projectile. Beautiful. Campfire. Standing still hits you. I'm not going to stand still. Do want this. And that gives me another of those. Phantom Shroud. And the Suck. And more of those. And there we are. The final swarm. Damage is a bit lacking. I'll take crit chance. But I'll need to use what I have. Let's see how long I can survive. Doing sick jumps. So far it's actually working surprisingly well. No health. Plus health is damage, I must not forget that. And so the end game is frantically just health, moving, trying to avoid enemies. And when it becomes too 60% attack damage. That's too good to not use. I am, however, getting in the zone of me being too fast to actually control my movement. 70% damage, yes, please. Another one of those, yes, good, good, good. Okay, we are getting money. Let's use this. Yeah, see how I'm just thrown about by the enemies? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, and I'm dead. So I did survive 2 minutes in one thing with like 5 jumps and a whole lot of movement speed and such, but still. One of the quests is to survive 4 minutes. I have no idea how you do that. Really, I don't. But that's Megabonk. Let's unlock. I don't have enough money. Let's not unlock him. Instead, I just saw that Dex is number 2. Of course he is. I bet he made videos about this game. Oh well. If you don't know, Dex is a YouTuber who is the reason why I play Vampire Survivors. Well then, everyone. Go and check out Megabonk. It's real. Also, it's quite fun. And it's a demo, so you can just try it out and see if you like it and you do not waste any money. Goodbye.